Hey guys, what's up? Happy Tuesday. It's a terrific Tuesday. Well, it is 7:48. I'm in my classroom. It is February 18th, and I was listening to his radio this morning. His radio is a faith-based radio station, and this morning they were telling a story, and it was very inspiring, and it ties into this right here, and I'll get into this in a moment. It was a lady that married her high school sweetheart. They were married for 40 years, I believe, and he gave her a yarn ring. She went to the restroom to wash her hands. She took the ring off, and the ring was missing for altogether 47 years. I hope I'm saying this right. I hope I'm doing you guys justice. So, from my understanding, her husband had passed away and they shared 40 years of marriage. Well, a lot of things just stopped for her because she was with him for so long and shared her life with him for so long that she just began to get stagnant in certain areas. I mean, she was heartbroken. She lost her loved one. Well, they were in Portland lived in Portland at the time, and one day she received a package in the mail. Lo and behold, it was the ring. But the ring was found in Finland, and whomever found the ring did research and found out the story behind the ring and sent it back to her. And she said it had the guy was a sailor that found it, or there was a sailor image on the ring or something like that. And she said it was almost like a confirmation that her husband was speaking to her through that. Like, continue to set sails, like continue to live your life, don't be stagnant, like good things are coming. Like, I could imagine how she felt when she received something knowing that she has been going through such a time of despair. Things like that just melts my heart, and I hope I'm saying that story right. If you know the story and I'm saying anything wrong, help a sister out. But I was trying to get catch it while driving this morning, so I believe I heard it to be that way. So I wanted to share this because my students actually in my third block B Day class, it's something about that 3B. They actually gave me a card, and when they gave me a card, it was a beautiful card. And I'm not going to read it, but the card looked like this. And then some of my students signed it on the inside. And it says, "You matter to the Lord, and He cares about what you're going through. I care too, and I'm praying for you." And it wasn't anything like deep I was going through. It's just that one day a student made a comment that his teacher looked really sad, or she must have been going through something. I was like, well, teachers go through things as well. And for some reason, they were a little surprised to hear that. And I say, yes, teachers experience hardships in life as well, and they still show up and are present for you guys. I said, I know what that's like personally, to go through things and still show up for my students. It's tough. And my students was like, well, you're always in a good mood. And I was like, to God be the glory, but sometimes I don't always feel like I'm in a good mood. I don't, just to be very honest with you guys. So they just had a hard time believing that teachers and or myself can literally go through so many hardships and still just show up. And I said, well, imagine if teachers sometimes presented themselves the way students did when they were having a rough day. I said, there's a level of maturity that comes with it, a level of professionalism. And sometimes you just don't want to dampen someone else's spirit just because you're having a good day. So when they heard that, I guess they wanted to take it upon themselves to just love on me and say, hey, because you're going through or have gone through stuff and still showed up for us, we're gonna take this moment to appreciate you. So they got me this card and they got me this box. But the box, yes. And I couldn't read all of them in class because I started to cry. Oh my gosh. I am such a sap. I'm trying to hold together, trying to tell y'all a story. I'm like, I'm about to cry now. It was so good. And I'll share a few. I have a doodler. Her name is Ashley. She's a doodler. I love her. It says, "Thank you for being your unique, fun self. You inspire me to do better and work harder." Come on, Ashley. And how cute. How cute. I wish I was that thick. She cute. Oh, that's so sweet. That was also from Ashley. I just thought that was very sweet that my students thought about me. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, this one's wordy. We'll try this one. You have a light that shines brighter than all the stars in the galaxy combined. You help and inspire so many people around you that you can't even begin to understand. Anyone who spends 2 minutes in a room with you, you will know instantly the person because of the beautiful light, happy, kind spirit you have. We all know you are doing greater things, and you're going to do even greater things as you get wiser and older. We are forever rooting for you. Makaya, we love you, Miss Christopher. Y'all, does this not make your heart sink? Oh my goodness. I'm going to read one more. Thank you, Miss Christopher, for being a very supportive teacher and making B-Days one of my favorites. They didn't put their name, but I'm truly appreciative. And that just goes back to show that God is concerned about you. God is absolutely concerned about you. The very little things, those gargantuan things, the things that try to take you out, or the things that you don't think anyone cares about, God does. And I needed this, and I am truly grateful to God to put me on their hearts and their minds to purchase cards, to get this box, to write these note cards. I'm truly grateful. I love my babies, and this is just a reminder that God cares about us. He loves us. He will never leave us nor forsake us. And I just want to encourage you that God loves you, that He absolutely loves you and adores you. And there's nothing that you're going through that can trump our God. Not a thing. And nothing that you're going through is a surprise to God. So I truly hope that blessed you as much as it blessed me. Have a blessed day.